It was a dark and stormy night as a group of students made their way to their evening class. The campus was eerily quiet, with only the sound of the rain pounding against the windows breaking the silence. As they walked through the deserted halls, a feeling of unease settled over them. Suddenly, a voice echoed through the empty corridors, sending shivers down their spines. "Get to class or die," it whispered, chilling them to the bone. The students looked at each other in fear, unsure of what to do. Was this some kind of sick joke, or was there something more sinister at play? Ignoring the warning, they continued on their way, hoping to reach their classroom before anything else happened. But as they turned a corner, they were met with a horrifying sight. A figure stood before them, its eyes glowing with malice as it blocked their path. "Get to class or die," it repeated, its voice cold and menacing. The students knew they had no choice but to obey. With trembling hands, they made their way to the classroom, each step feeling like a death sentence. As they entered the room, they were met with a gruesome sight. The walls were covered in blood, and the floor was littered with the bodies of their classmates. The figure stood in the center of the room, a twisted smile on its face as it raised a knife towards them. "Get to class or die," it hissed, its voice dripping with malice. The students knew they were trapped, with no way out. They had to face whatever horror awaited them in that room, or meet their end at the hands of the figure before them. With a sinking feeling in their hearts, they realized that they had walked into a trap. The warning had been all too real, and now they were faced with a choice: get to class or die. And as the figure advanced towards them, they knew that their fate was sealed. They had to face the horror that awaited them or meet their end in that cursed classroom.